Next tonight, Thames Water has apologised after a 98-year-old woman was sent a water bill which said she'd consumed the equivalent of 1 million cups of tea in 6 months. Estelle Mendoza, who lives in East London, is confined to her bed and needs constant care. She saw her monthly charge increase from £33 to £215. Her son says it's disgusting how she's been treated. Harry Lowe has the story.
It's just hopeless. Hopeless.
Lawrence Mendoza is furious. His 98-year-old mother Estelle recently received a water bill for nearly £3,500. Mrs Mendoza's lived in her house in Gants Hill since 1948, but now has dementia and requires round-the-clock care.
In this case, my mother could have been lying dead, the taps could have been running, and no one would have done anything about it, except send a bill. It's absolutely preposterous the way they behave.
Thames Water suggested Mrs Mendoza had made the equivalent of 1 million cups of tea in 6 months, consuming 255 megalitres of water in the process. It only came to light when Lawrence, who has power of attorney, looked at her bank statement and saw £215 had been taken out of her account 2 months running. Thames Water's now admitted the huge smart meter reading was due to a leak, which still hasn't been fixed.
It's just hopeless. Really, really bad service. If I ran a business like this, I'd be out of business.
Thames Water has apologised for any distress caused. A spokesperson said taking care of our customers who need additional support and delivering brilliant customer service is one of our biggest priorities, and we're sorry when we failed to deliver at the first opportunity. Our team are aware of the case and have escalated it. We're determined to do better, and we know there is a long way to go.
Determined to do better, but they couldn't do worse, could they? Knowing the condition and the lifestyle of my mother, they're actually claiming that she was drinking 1 million cups of tea. So unless you had giant street parties that she was paying for, there was no way it could be true.
Thames Water went to the house this morning, but was unable to repair the leak and says it will be back next week. Harry Lowe, BBC London.